All right, so to round out the discussion here, it seems like we're pretty well aligned with like who should be in the top 5 or 6. But correct me if I'm wrong, Andy. Like, would you even have Trevor Lawrence there? And is there someone else that I missed that's on your list that you would move up into the top 5 or 6 rankings for football players? I've only named quarterbacks. We're going to segue into that in a second. But is there someone I'm missing in my top 6?
Yeah, there is a couple guys that I would add. So I would actually take Trevor Lawrence out. And if you're looking at 2021 rookies, I would add Zach Wilson. Believe it or not, I would add Zach Wilson into that Trevor Lawrence slot at number 5, because Zach Wilson's rookie ticket autos are half of what Trevor Lawrence's are. You also have the largest demographic TV fan base in the country in New York. And a lot of those are either Jets fans or they're Giants fans or maybe even upstate Buffalo fans. But the Jets have a huge fan base. Shout out to Gary V, right? And so
man, for sure. That's my guy.
And you have half, you could get a rookie ticket auto Zach Wilson right now for half of a Trevor Lawrence. You also, have big improvements in the offensive line from last year to this year, because the Jets have one of the highest amount of draft capital and salary cap spaces available. You've got good weapons in young players, Elijah Moore, Michael Carter, 2 very explosive, Elijah Moore, wide receiver, Michael Carter, running back, very good college resumes, very explosive athletic players. You've also got Corey Davis that came over from Tennessee, who's played really well. And I just think that he finished the year strong. He showed a lot of promise towards the end of the year. And I think that he can flash coming out of the gates. They're going to have an easy schedule. They are in a very difficult division as well. Just the AFC in general is going to be very tough, but they're going to have an easier than average schedule coming out of the gate. And I think that they can really surprise people at some point in 2022. I think you're really with, one of the things I look at is the fact that he is so young. We've seen so little from him that the littlest amount of spike in performance can lead to a big demand for his rookie cards. And we kind of saw this last year with Mike White, his backup. He literally came in, had one big game, few touchdowns, and his rookie cards, went from $2 for a prism to like $50 to $100. It was a crazy astronomical leap that then shortly after went back down once he came back down to earth. But we see this with guys that are rookies, this fear of missing out, this FOMO that kind of drives a lot of purchases sometimes in the card market. And I think we can definitely see that in 2022 with Zach Wilson, at some point.
I like that play.
Love it. I love the ballsy call. You are adding value right now, my friend. Nice work. And we want you to check out the Facebook group at sportscardstrategy.com. There's a link there to join. Please also subscribe to the podcast and the YouTube channel if you haven't already. There's also links to do that at sportscardstrategy.com. And please check out the Sports Card Investment Report at nooffseason.com. And you can save 20% by using the promo code NOOFFSEASON. So do that. And of course, check out marketmoversapp.com and save 20% on that wonderful product by also using the promo code NOOFFSEASON. Everybody, this has been another great episode of the Sports Card Strategy Show. Thanks again to Andy Cason from Football Card Quest for joining Kendall and I. Kendall McKee from not only No Off Season Sports Card Content Network, but also Wild Cards, Box Breaks, and JustBaseball.com. Really appreciate you. Thanks again, everybody, and have a great day.